Okay, welcome to the live stream. Let's go straight to our topic today. Okay, I will have to share my screen first before we get started. So, if you have a look here, you will see what I have. Okay, let us revisit BIDMAS. Okay, this is an elementary mathematics, but I think some of us must have forgotten the rules that govern the oppressions. Okay, um, and that is what you know, I'm gonna explain how we go about getting the right answer or the correct answer to this. Okay, then before we go on, just give me few seconds to get my things ready, my tools ready. Okay. Okay, just so let us refresh our memories. I believe some of us must have forgotten how to solve this problem. So what you can see here is 5 minus 2 plus 6 divided by 3. We can't just, do the calculation the way we want it. We have rules, you know, that will help us get to the right answer. Just wait a minute. Okay. So we have three acronyms. Okay. They all mean the same thing. We have what we call BIDMAS. Okay. BIDMAS. We have to increase that so that you can see that. We have BIDMAS. We equally have BODMAS. Okay. And we have PEMDAS. They are three different acronyms, but they are of the same meaning. Okay. The last one is PEMDAS. PEMDAS. As you can see, there are three different acronyms, but they have the same meaning. So let me start from PEMDAS. The P here in PEMDAS stands for parentheses. The E stands for exponents. The M stands for multiplication. The D stands for division. The A stands for addition, while the S stands for subtraction. So when we come to BIDMAS, the B stands for brackets, the I stands for indices, the D stands for division, M for multiplication, A for addition, while S for subtraction. So for BIDMAS, we have B for brackets, O for others, D for division, M for multiplication, A for addition, and S for subtraction. Okay, so the indices are, so let me start from here. So whenever you are confronted with a problem that has more than one operation, in our own case, you can see that this problem has more than one operation. We have minus, we have plus, we have a division. We have three operations here, as you can see: minus, plus, and division. So the first rule of PEMDAS or BIDMAS or BODMAS, the first rule states that when presented with a number sentence containing more than one operation, so as what we can see here, 5 minus 2 plus 6 divided by 3, the operations cannot be completed from left to right, but instead in their order of importance. Okay, instead in their order of importance. So you cannot just, okay, we have 5 minus 2 plus 6 divided by 3. You can't just start from, okay, 5 minus 2 is 3, okay, 3 plus 6 is 9, then 9 divided by 3 is 1. That is a total, is totally wrong. You can't just do that. The answer to this is not 1. We have to follow the rules here. We have to go for either PEMDAS, BIDMAS, or BODMAS. In this case, B is of the greatest importance here, and that B is bracket. In any problem, if you see a bracket, you treat that bracket first. If you see others or indices, that should be the second thing you need to work with. Then here comes a problem now. After bracket and others, the last four, you have to pay very, very, very attention to them. A division and the multiplication, they are of equal importance. Two of them are of equal importance. None is greater than each other. Meaning you can't just, okay, when you have, we'll get to that. But let me just finish this explanation here. Okay. So we take brackets first in any problem we come across. Then after bracket, we go for indices or others first. Then after that, the division and multiplication are of equal importance. Okay. Then after that, the addition and subtraction, they are of equal importance as well. Thank you. Thank you, Messi, for coming. Thank you. So the second part of the rule here says that when we are confronted with a problem that has both division and multiplication, what we have to do is to start our calculation from left to right, because both of them are of equal importance. You can't say, okay, let me do division first, then after that I will do multiplication. It doesn't work that way. When both of them are present in any problem, division and multiplication, when both of them are present, you just do your calculation from left to right. It doesn't matter which one comes first. And the same thing is applicable to addition and subtraction. Both of them, addition and subtraction, are of equal importance when you are confronted with a problem that has both of them. It doesn't matter which one comes first. What you have to do is to solve your problem from left to right. Okay? You will get to there. And let's start. So when we go for this BIDMAS, let's have a look at what we have here. Do we have any bracket here? We don't have bracket. Then we go for indices or others. Do we have any indices or others here? No, we don't have. Then we go for division. Here right now, you can see that we have three different operations here. Division. We don't have only division and the multiplication. It is only when we have a division and multiplication together, when we have them alone, both of them, that's when we can, start from left to right. But we don't have both of them here alone. We still have another multiplication. We don't even have a multiplication here. Okay, let's just forget about that. But we don't have brackets, we don't have orders. What about division? We have division. So we go for division first, and that will be 6 divided by 3. So what we have to do here is to go for 6 divided by 3 is what? 2. Okay? 2. Then we take this down, 5 minus 2 plus 2. So this is what we have now. Remember, we have to treat division first. That is the yeah, after that we have to go for multiplication, addition, and subtraction. So when you have a look here, you can see that we have subtraction and addition. Like what I said previously, both of them are of equal importance. And when you have them present, when you have both of them present, we have to do our calculation from left to right. In this case, you can see that here says that addition comes first before subtraction. So don't go make that mistake and go for 2 plus 2 first. Then that would be 4. 5 minus 4, 1. No. The the rule says that when you have both of them present, you start your calculation from left to right, because two of them are of equal importance. And for that reason, you start your calculation from left to right. In that case, it should be 5 minus 2. That would be 3 plus 2. That will give you 5. Can you see it? So remember that when subtraction and addition are the only operations we have, like you can see here, 5 minus 2 plus 2. We have more than one operations. Okay. So the answer here is 5 and not 1. Okay. So let's go for one more problem where we have brackets and indices. So this one is gone. Let me clean this part. So we can give this a power 2 here too, and that will be the exponent or the indices. Okay, so how do we go about getting the correct answer here? Remember, it says bracket, anything in bracket comes first, that is the B. So in that case, it's going to be 2 plus 4. So 2 plus 4 should be 6, right? 6. Then we have to take this down first. This is the first stage. 3 times 6 plus, we take plus 5 raised to power 2 down. Okay. So after that, the BIDMAS says we take indices or others into consideration. So the second part that has indices here is 5 divided 5 raised to power 2. That is the one we have to take care of first. So here it's going to be 5 times 5. That will give us 25. So we have to take 25 down. And then we have to take our 3 times 6 plus 25. Okay. Then after that, it says a multiplication must come first before addition and subtraction. So when you have a look here, we have multiplication here, and that should come first before the addition. So 3 times 6 will give you 18. You have to go for 18 plus 25. That will give you 43. So you can see how it works. Let's go over this once again. We have to go clean these parts. So remember, we have BIDMAS, we have BIDMAS, we have PEMDAS. There are 3 different acronyms, and they mean the same thing. When we have PEMDAS, the P stands for parentheses, E for exponents, M for multiplication, D for division, A for addition, S for subtraction. And when we come for BIDMAS, we have brackets for B, others for O, D for division, M for multiplication, A for addition, and S for subtraction. For BIDMAS, B for brackets, I for indices, D for division, M for multiplication, A for addition, S for subtraction. Now let's go for another problem. So let's assume that we have 10 minus 2 plus 6. Okay, 10 minus 2 plus 6. You can't just solve this problem the way you like it. There is a rule, or we have rules that govern the, the way we get to the right answer. You can't just say, okay, let me go for 6 plus 2, that would be 8. Okay, then 10 minus 8, but that would be 2. No, that is wrong. Okay, that is wrong. The rule says that addition and subtraction are of equal importance. If they are present in any problem, both of them are of equal importance. Then to arrive at the correct answer, you have to start your calculation from left to right. Okay, from left, then to right. Left to right. Because the first rule says that addition comes first before subtraction. But there is a second part of the rule we have to consider. If you go for the first rule here that says addition comes first before subtraction, you will make that mistake, because you will be like, okay, since addition comes before the subtraction, let me go for 2 plus 6. No, that will be wrong, because we have the second part of the rule that says that addition and subtraction are of equal importance. Anytime both of them are the only, you know, um, operators, okay, we have to start our calculation from left to right. That means it's going to be 10 minus 2, that will give you 8. Then 8 plus 6, that will give you 14. Okay. So what about a situation where we have, let me go clean this part. What about a situation where we have, here is plus and here is minus? Okay. Remember, the law says that addition comes first before subtraction. Okay. Don't go for 2 minus 6, then 10 plus the outcome, then we give you 10 plus the outcome. I mean, you don't do it that way. Remember that two of them, two operators you see here, are of equal importance. Then just do your calculation from left to right. I decided to reiterate this so that maybe for some people that might come before my first sentence. Okay. So here, let's see what we can do here. What about a situation where we have something like let me go for division here. Okay, division here, and then let's go for 4 here. Something like, let's go for 4 here, then let's go for 20 here. So here you can see that we have 20 divided by 2 minus 4. Okay, 20 divided by 2. No, this one is still, even some people might work their way out of it. They might work their way out of it. Let me see if I can get something different. So 14. Let me see if I can get something different here. Okay, I can go for 4 and 2. Let me go for 4 onto something. Mm, mm, or 6. Let me go for 6. Yeah. Yeah, because this will be tricky. Okay, this will be tricky. Some people will be like to some people, maybe people that must have forgotten the rules, they will go do it the way they like it. Okay, 20 divided by 6 minus 2. Let me go for 6 minus 2. That will give you 4, right? 6 minus 2 will give you 4. Then 20 divided by 4 will give you 5. Oh, it's good. No, but it's wrong. When you do it that way, it's wrong. Remember, we have the rules, BIDMAS, and the second part of the rule. Okay, here it says that anything in bracket should be treated first, then comes anything with indices or others, then division, multiplication. So in our own case here, we don't have anything in bracket, we don't have any indices, but we have division. So we have to go treat a division first. So it's going to be 20 divided by 6. 20 divided by 6. Or we can still go for, let me go, because I just want to make it that simple. That simple, that simple. Okay. So here, so division is here. We have to go treat a division first before any other operator. So here we have 20 divided by 5, and that will give us 4. Okay. That will give us 4. We take 4 minus our 2 minus 2. So that will give you 2. That is the answer. If you go this way, 5 minus 2, that will give you 3. Then 20 divided by 3. If you go that way, you will get it wrong. Okay, always remember that. Always remember the rule, the BIDMAS rule, the BIDMAS rule, the PEMDAS rule. If you remember that, you will always get the answers right. Always, it's gonna be right. Okay. Most especially the second part of the rule that says when you have multiplication and a division, when they are present, the only operators, both of them are of equal importance, and you have to do your calculation from left to right. And the same thing is applicable to addition and subtraction. When both are the only operators present, they are of equal importance, and you have to do your calculation from left to right. No matter which one comes first, it doesn't matter which one is first. Just when both of them are the only operators, do your calculation from left to right. I think um, that is going to be at the end of this live stream. I didn't have anything to do. I was like, okay, let me come on come up here and let's refresh our memories in regards to elementary maths, because these are elementary, but most of us maybe must have forgotten how to solve the problems. Okay. So thanks to everybody that joined. Thank you so much, and see you next time. Good night.